Welcome into the era of AI. Hello there and welcome in this lecture in which we're going to show you how you can create a custom GPT that will help us to create or to be diet coaches and personal trainers. So this is the job of this GPT. So let's go ahead and start the process. So right here, I would like you to go to your ChatGPT dashboard, click here on the Explore button. And then from there, we can start the process by clicking on Create a New GPT. Right, so here, let me go ahead and then click Create a New or Create a GPT. That will take us to the GPT Builder. Now from there, we can start the process of building our GPT. But first of all, I would like to go here to ChatGPT itself, and I'd like to explain to it what we're building, which is a custom GPT that will help us build help us be fitness trainers or diet coaches and personal trainers. So I'm going to say, all right, here I would like, I am in the process of building a custom GPT coach or a custom GPT diet coach and personal trainer, and would like you to write the prompts that I could use to program that custom GPT. Go ahead and let's do this. Right, so I'm going to hit enter, and right now it's going to proceed. All right, so it didn't quite get my question. So I'm going to say I'm looking for simple prompts to inject into Chat GPT or into the GPT builder to build a custom GPT diet coach and fitness trainer. All right, hopefully right now it gets the point. Of course, here are the prompts. Okay, all right, so this is a lot. But as you can see, these are a lot of prompts. Let's just try to do one by one. So I'm going to copy the first ones like this. And here, I would like to say, I would like to build a custom GPT diet coach and fitness trainer or personal trainer, and want you to design or come up with the GPT name and a logo. So here, if I hit enter, right now it should go ahead and proceed to create a custom GPT diet coach name as well as a personal or the name for the GPT, right? So, and then we can ask it for the logo, and eventually we can start injecting these prompts one by one. Fit guide coach. I'm going to say, okay, the name sounds good. Publish it. And now design a logo where the trainer needs to look like a tiger, right? That's we want our trainer or the logo for the custom GPT to be that of a person with perhaps the head of a tiger. Let's see what ChatGPT comes up with. Now, maybe it's going to exceed our expectations. Let's just sit here and wait. All right, so I like this. I think this is a pretty good logo. So I'm going to say I like the logo and the name. Please publish them. Please publish them. And then we have our prompt. So normally we should be able to see the name of our GPT right here, Fit Guide Coach. That's good. And so right now, let me inject the first prompt or the first couple of prompts. It's one prompt that includes 10 prompts. And then the second one is one prompt that includes 10 prompts again. And so here it is updating. So I'm just going to paste this while it is updating the GPT. This is a lot to take in. But I think this would help it to be a more or a better GPT when it comes to what we want it to achieve, which is to be a fit guide coach. All right, so now we have the first prompt. let's add the second prompt. As I said, ChatGPT knows the syntax. So these prompts that it gives us can be injected directly into the GPT, and the GPT will understand what we're trying to do. Because here, as you can see, the response of the GPT was, Fit Guide Coach is now more focused on diet and nutrition advice. So it quite gets what we're trying to do. And here, Fit Guide Coach now includes a focus on exercise and fitness advice. Now on for the third iteration, and now on for the fourth iteration. Just try not to do it one by one, because you will use all your 40 messages that you can use. Rather use all of them at once, just so we can cut to the chase. And right now, I think we're pretty good. So let's just wait for a second. All right, Fit Guide Coach is now adept at providing goal-specific advice for both diet and fitness tailored to individual needs and aspirations. Now time for the final prompt. And then we can move on to test our GPT. So I think I can just maybe ask it. I am maybe 96 kilograms, 6'2". How can I improve, or what is the perfect weight? And please, can you give me a diet for maybe 1 week? So this is good. Now let me go and try. So I am a male at 28 years old, 6'2". All right, 6'2", and let's say, for instance, maybe 68 kilograms. It's been a long time since I've measured myself. 68 kilograms, or 96 kilograms. What is the ideal weight for me, and what would be a great diet? All right, so here, let's see. We're just testing it to see how it works. I'm sure as daylight that it will work pretty good eventually. Let's just see. Based on your height, 6 feet 2 inches, determining the ideal weight involves considering several factors, and so on and so forth. So here, as you can see, it is operational. So I can pause the answer, and I can click on the green button right over here, and I can just go ahead and ask it to publish this GPT to everyone, and it will be on the GPT store if, of course, it fits their, I would say, if it goes with their guidelines. But now it's published. We have one more GPT left, which is the custom GPT for travel expert that we're going to build in the next lecture. Stay tuned for it, and I'll see you in the next lecture. Keep learning, keep mastering all of the AI tools.